education for all, keeping dreams alive. Thank you, 10K, for helping us see the power of teaching, the change we can be. Together we rise, together we thrive. Education for all, keeping dreams alive. Thank you, education's rising because of you. Making it fun, making it bright. What we learn with pleasure stays for life. Teaching with passion, building the fire, inspiring our kids to reach even higher. What we do today, they'll carry forever. Learning with joy, it binds us together. 10K strong, thank you. Education's rising because of you. Making it fun, making it bright. What we learn with pleasure stays for life. Thank you, 10K, for helping us see the power of teaching, the change we can be. Together we rise, together we thrive. Education for all, keeping dreams alive.
Hello, everyone. That's the ESL live stream. It's 9 p.m. Beijing time here in China. I'm Mike, and if you're new in here, Mike's Home ESL is an ESL teaching tips channel, and we're gonna fest today the 10K subscribers. So today I'm gonna be talking a little bit about Mike's Home, how Mike's Home ESL was born, pretty much. Because you remember, I never did this channel on purpose. I was a kind of lucky guy. But thank you for being here tonight. Unfortunately, Stu cannot be with me. Is still recovering from his nose surgery, but he's getting better, and I'm sure he'll be back next week. That's for sure. And hope all of you are doing good. That's the ESL live stream. Rock and roll.
Hey, DJ!
Welcome, everyone. 10K on the ESL live stream on TikTok. On TikTok, the ESL live stream, not only the ESL live stream, but Mike's own ESL. 10K, that's incredible. Thank you so much for following on TikTok. So I'm going to go right to over TikTok. We have already some people watching there. Kiwi 2020, hello. We got down BW Benura, Cachito, hello. We got Thurwa, hello. Damn, bro, it's so easy with those names, it's not easy. I hope I'm not gonna make mistakes with the name for sure. But thank you for being here. You can say hello. Let me know where you're from. If you are on TikTok, we're on TikTok right there. We are also on Instagram. I can say on Instagram, Cynthia Lady T, who say, hi, Mike from Shenzhen. 你好，欢迎到我们的我的直播间 Mike's Home ESL. It's an ESL teaching tips channel. So we're going to see, we're going to talk. You feel free. Today, just relax. We can have a chit chat. If you need help with your class, you are very welcome. If you get questions you never want to ask, maybe because we always receive awesome guests on the ESL live stream. And today I want to thank them as well. I'm thinking about Martin, what is it? The foreign Korean, Martin, IELT teacher in Korea, that we had a nice live last year about this time. And then we had so much guests like Bianca, we had Emily Bryson, we had Michael B. Horn, we had as well Laura, Katie, awesome people. We had a lot of good teachers. We also did some review class, like we were watching a class. I remember Teacher Vol, and we had other teacher as well. I forgot the name. So many names in my head. I really want to thank everybody. And that was the time last year we started to do lives like this, vertical. So it was really, really difficult to start with this. But thank you, everyone. Let me see on YouTube as well, where we are 600K. And you can see that the TikTok if you put your your message on TikTok is going to appear as well. Let me see if I say hi. I hope today is working for now. You can leave a message. We're going to see. Yes, you see. English with Beta. Thank you. That's the TikTok vibes today. So a big shout out to all of you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And on TikTok over there, please really tap on the screen. That's what we do. That's the TikTok thing, right? Usually when I have a live, it's really difficult to care about so many platforms, right? It's not the point to give me gifts or stuff like that. No, it's just to bring more education in front on all social media. If you need help on your favorite social media, that's the spirit. The ESL live stream, Mike's own ESL, Teflon Lemon are always here to help. And I would like to thank Stuart Allen as well, because he's been helping a lot as well. We had good fun on the ESL live stream. So please go to his YouTube channel and subscribe and like. He has also a lot of awesome stuff. Tefl Lemon. Stu used to be my co-worker, if we can say, pretty much like that. We used to work in the same city 2-3 years ago, but now he went back to England. So that's sad. That's sad. But it's all for good. It's for good. It's all fine. So please You can just scan his YouTube channel. You get the QR code there, just scan, and you will find awesome tips right there. So really a big thank you to all of you. So if you get questions, let me check out on TikTok. We got Chi Joy, very welcome. They're already 18 over there. Thank you, English. All right, you're welcome. English with, oops, I can't see the whole name. It's okay. And Simplu was here a little bit earlier. I did a pre-live on TikTok, going live before the live. And Simplu, you deserve millions of subscribers. Thank you so much. Like I say, if you want to listen a little bit about the story of Mike's on ESL, we might be starting like that. I'm going to show you different videos of all the different guests that we had. Unfortunately, I can't put everybody's video for sure, but that was good memories, and that's how I want to put it today. Big thank you to everyone. So yeah, Mike's on ESL. I started to use YouTube when I arrived in China because my mom wanted me to see how I was doing in China, obviously. And at that time when you had a digital camera, we were calling that, it was difficult to send the whole file through your email. It would be too big. So as soon as I heard about YouTube was born in 2005, I think at the beginning, 2004, 2005. And I was right away on it. I was like, new things like that. And so YouTube, that was good because I could upload my videos and my mom could just see it, That's pretty much it. So, and I want to say thank you, Mom, too. Oh, Mom, thank you, Mom. I don't know if she's watching, but it was not a big deal. Great. Yeah, so what I was saying is I use YouTube before to upload videos to share, my life to my mom and what was going on during this time. And one day, that was back in 2016, a good 10 years after, my YouTube channel was nothing. It was just I was putting some UFO stuff on some UFO videos. I was always looking at the sky. I missed my hometown because I could watch, the sky, the starry sky, from a little village in the middle of the countryside of France called Tézézy. Yes, it's in France. And then, so, since I was young, I was always watching the star and suddenly arriving in a 2 million people, city. So couldn't see the star anymore. So, I started on YouTube to put some stuff about this, not a big deal. Then one day, my mom said, hey, you can try to take a video and see how your students are in the class. And then I said, yeah, why not? So right now, I'm going to show you what was that video. Maybe some of you can guess. Maybe some of you know already what was that video. Maybe some of you guess. I'm gonna put the. It's very short. Don't worry, but you're gonna laugh, and I'm gonna explain you after what happened. That's a story. Tell you what. So I stand that's yeah, that's incredible. So uh, I took this video and I sent it to my mom. My mom was like, "Well, they're doing good." I wasn't much in love with that Baby Shark because Baby Shark started in 2015, 16. It wasn't a hit yet, but uh, so the teachers were, I was in a primary school. I had English teachers from Chinese English teachers, and I was a foreign teacher in this primary school. And all the Chinese teachers were always putting on that Baby Shark song, but the kids were sitting on the table like that, where Baby Shark, and I was like, damn, that's the music. Man, that music is so I don't like it. Well, no, I understand what sounds good to kids is good, right? It doesn't. If it doesn't sound good to you, it's not a big deal because obviously, if kids can remember mother, father, baby, and shark, so yeah, it's gonna be fine. So yeah, the thing is, after a month or two, Ping Fong, the creator of Baby Shark, they came up with an action song. So the song suddenly had actions. And I was like, yes, that's it. Awesome. The action is going to be good to do in the classroom, right? You cannot have students like just being sitting at their desk and singing or dancing, right? So uh, that's what is uh, that's what happened. And after 2 months, I was I put that video on for my mom to watch, and then after 2 months, I went back to my YouTube channel because I had a lot of notifications. Well, notifications at that time wasn't that obvious, but I went back to my YouTube channel and I found out that I had already 2 million views and already 20,000 subscribers. I was like, this is not my YouTube channel. I was like, what is that? That's my YouTube channel? Is it my YouTube channel? I was like, yeah, bro, no way. So I was like, what do I do? That was my question. What do I do? So I like, you're on YouTube, you check out and see. So I heard about the first time I heard about that word, monetization, monetize your channel. I was like, what is that? So I spent my time on YouTube figuring out how to monetize everything. And that's how, and I started to follow some YouTubers like Pat Flynn, and others. I don't know, Sean, I can't remember his name. Sean, well, not a big deal. They helped me a lot in, going step by step into making it something helpful for others, because obviously everybody was telling me, go on. I was like, go on, but how? I had no idea what to do because, I'm not somewhere. I don't want to do a, a YouTube channel. It's not my, I was just, but a lot of people were like, damn, bro, you're lucky. Look at all these fans right there. I was like, yeah, that's true, So I was like, what I got to do? Maybe uh, I maybe I said I got to go on with what I'm doing, which was teaching. I keep on posting videos where I dance with the kids. What I used to do, that Baby Shark song that I Sarinos Pretova is telling me, yeah, first time when I saw your video with your students dancing, I thought it would be a great idea to do so in my lessons, and my students love them. Yeah, that's, yes, of course, the Boom Cha Cha and Peel Banana came after that. So that's how Mike's Own ESL is born, right? That's how it happened. So that was the story. And then after that, it wasn't over. Ping Fong, the creators of Baby Shark, they came to me and they say, we want to thank the kids for doing so great job. They were asking me at the beginning, can we use your video? And I was like, yeah, go for it, guys. No problem. I was in contact with the CEO of Ping Fong, one of the CEO, the one who's been drawing the new Fong, because the first Ping Fong logo wasn't like it is today. So he came to me and then we talked and he said, Mike, yeah, I really want to thank the kids. So we're going to send all these gifts. We have books to send to your students. I was like, yeah, no problem. But, there are 55 students in my class and it didn't seem to bother them. I received 2 big boxes of books and decoration for making it a party, like a birthday party. So we did that. I bought a big freaking cake for 55 kids. And then the principal came. The whole school was supporting me. I was super happy. We did another video with a new Baby Shark. It's on my channel. I didn't upload it. Yeah, I don't want to bother you too much with that, especially for people who already know that. But so that's how Mike's Home ESL was born, and that was quite a fun one. um, Thank you so much, everyone, for being here and for this 10K on TikTok. Hello, Lieb on TikTok. Very welcome. We had Smile 22 on TikTok. Thanks. Very welcome, Lauren, Jennifer, giving high five to everyone. And feel free to tap on your screen on TikTok. Hello, Known. Very welcome, Known. Mike's Own ESL is an ESL teaching tips channel. So if you need help with your class, feel free to tell me what help you need. Just let me know where you're from. On Instagram as well, we have people from Shenzhen. I pinned her post over there. Let me check out. I love your teaching so much. Thank you, Nastaran. Nazaran from Iran, peace and love. Much love over there. A lot of fans from Iran, and that's all good. Very welcome. If you got questions, feel free to answer. Of course, you are all very welcome on TikTok, lifelong, very welcome. Dodo, hello, Dodo. So let's see. We're going to go on, check out some awesome guests that we had on the live stream. One of them was someone who makes a great impressions to me because it remembers me when, sometime when you teach something and then you get your students, they don't understand anything. You speak English, obviously you can't use their was it native language? For example, me, I'm in China, so I'm not going to use Chinese. Well, tell you what, at the beginning of being here in China, I couldn't speak Chinese, of course, but that's the thing. A lot of people are in this case, and so you can use you can use the board, especially I've been teaching 22 years, so we didn't have interactive board like a lot of teachers have today. Imagine, so you're going to go on traditional teaching way. And we had an awesome live with Emily Bryson. Let me show you a little bit.
In this colorful doodle sky.
Some people believe they can't draw, but in reality, everybody can draw. They just need to, maybe some just need some practice. And the drawing alphabet is basically a series of triangles, lines, squares, and maybe letters as well added on. And then you just put them all together. And it's not art, it's communication. It's not about being Leonardo da Vinci. None of your students want to watch you drawing a masterpiece on the whiteboard.
Super student-centered, because if the students has done the doodles, they're probably quite proud of them. And they'll go home, look, and they'll recycle what they thought about in class. They go home, they're thinking about it again. And next time they come back to class, they're going to be much more able and prepped than they would be if they just wrote down the words, put it in their book, probably never looked at the notebook again, and then come back into your classroom cold.
You see, Stu is even here. Stu is here today, right? He was here, right? Yeah, so Stu invited, because he knew about Emily Bryson. That was really interesting to have her on the live stream. All the live stream are on YouTube. You can go into live. You can go into, on my page, you go live, you can find the section lives, and you can go back in time and find them. But we have as well the ESL live stream where I put all the lives, and the channel ESL live stream, which is not Mike's from ESL, but it's another channel now where you can see the replay where all the lives are going to be there and some shorts and all stuff. So Emily Bryson was someone with whom we had a lot of, was very interesting to talk about. So we had different topics as well. Another topic was how you as a teacher can start podcasting. And we had an awesome live with Laura, and she's a teacher, podcaster, and let's check it out, what she has to say to help you when you want to start. If you want to start, doing a podcast, she can help you. Let's see.
Get intentional about imagining who you're speaking to and who you're creating content for. So it feels like you can literally visualize them sat across the table from you when you're recording. It becomes so much easier because you're creating stuff for them. And these are most likely people, real people, that teachers who are creating content know. And when you kind of visualize those people, it becomes a lot less intimidating, I find. And all the rest, it doesn't really matter what they think because it's not for them. It's for this particular person.
Yeah, that's it. And I think the world now and social media, I think people are getting used to people like putting out content and stuff. And you shouldn't feel stupid about promoting your ideas and your knowledge and promoting yourself. Basically, that's something that we're going to speak to about shortly as well. Shouldn't feel shy about promoting yourself. It's okay to do that.
Yeah, exactly. And if you've spent time in providing valuable content for your listener, you know what they need, you've given them some ideas or strategies, well, whatever your podcast is about, they'll be happy to hear from you. They'll know, like, and trust you. They'll build that relationship with you. So when you say, hey, I'm running a new course on this, like Stu, you were mentioning the 50-hour course you're launching, I bet your followers are so excited to hear about that because they've spent so much time with you that they're like, oh, Stu's doing a thing. Oh, I'm really excited to hear about that.
So that was a very interesting live we had with Laura Wilds. And I can see on Instagram, we had Nesta Ran asking, please help me and say an idea for writing dictation. So it would be good first to know how old are your students, and maybe you can, I don't know, write dictation about my favorite hobby. I don't know. What you usually do during the weekends. That's all depends on what the students are learning. According to what they've been learning, you can create a dictation. It's very easy. I mean, like a text. I'm not sure what is your meaning, because for me, when I hear the word dictation, is going to be like, the teacher is going to read something and you get to write. I was so scared of this dictation when I was young, especially French dictation. English wasn't that much difficult, but when we had French dictation, wow. Even English dictation too, when you just start and you have a dictation, boo. It all depends on the topics you want to give them, right, for dictation. Uh, just let me give you more information, Nathan, on Instagram, and I'll help you. Thank you. Great. So yes, that was a podcast about the how to start. That wasn't a podcast. That was a live one. It's pretty much the same, but that was a live about how to start your podcast. And that was with Laura. That was really awesome. These lives are not yet on the ESL live stream, the channel on YouTube, but it's going to be there soon. Don't worry. And they're still on my channel. You just have to search it. Yeah, I know it's a pain. I should have bring maybe the links, but it's not easy. Hello, Daniela on TikTok, 10K on TikTok. Thank you so much. It's incredible. We are as well 90K subscribers on Instagram, and 6K, 600, no, 6K, 600K. I'd love to. Yeah, man. On Facebook and YouTube, 600K. All right. So let's go on to see all the different awesome guests we had. And one of them as well was, what is her name again? Ketty. She was, we did a live about how to find, how to find students when you teach online. So let's hear what she has to say.
The most important thing, I think, before you do anything is to come up with a plan. So I always think the first thing to do is to sit back and evaluate what do you want to achieve with your independent teaching. What is your goal? Do you just want to have a few students, like maybe you're a classroom teacher, right, and you want a few extra students to earn a bit of money on the side, a bit like when I first started way back, which because you have a very different kind of plan to someone who's looking to sort of upscale their business longer term and set up a whole agency or something, right? And I've done that too. So it's sort of different kind of business plan needed.
Told you, Stu is here. You can feel the force. Stu? Just kidding. All right, let's go on. Right, so really super useful stuff we had on the live stream, and yeah, that was cool. That was really cool. Thank you, Daniela, over there. Welcome on TikTok. Don't forget to tap the screen so that we can help the channel. Hello, Dila Cruz on Instagram there. Very welcome, everyone. So we had a lot of different topics as well, how to help teachers. Maybe the next topic we're going to have on the ESL live stream is going to be about vocabulary. Let me know what you think. If you are interested in a special topic, you are very welcome to let us know, and we'll be happy to help you and find very talented experts in the field of the help you need. If we are not enough, but sometimes it's good to have, especially like the last time we had Michael B. Horn, who is a thought leader of blended learning. Blended learning is one of the hot topic in ESL teaching because um, now all the students we have, they are the screen generation. So we really need to find a way. Traditional teaching now, it's difficult not to use blended learning in a classroom, right? Only traditional teaching, you can see the students, they feel so boring, but you got to go through with it. It doesn't mean when you use blended learning, you got to go with blended learning only, right? You can make a mix of it, make your class very diverse, use different techniques. A lot of people come to me and I say, "Hey, Mike, what teaching method do you use in your class?" And I would usually answer, "It all depends on your students, right?" Uh, it's difficult to give a formal answer, but try to change as much as possible your teaching ways. In the classroom, I even like to change, the tables, but I don't have that much students now. It's not like before when I have 55 students, right? But now I got around like maybe 20 students, so I can make groups of 5 students, 4 groups of 5 students, so it's all 20. And then you can even group the students according maybe to their level, right? In a classroom, you have to, it's very important that you know your students. Make sure, you have the advanced students, the one who already know a lot. He is always the first in the class, and then you have some students who are last but not least, for sure. But the thing is, they can help each other, and you got to find your student leader and ask him to help you. He's a good help for you. So you can work with differentiation. We had some lives like this where I invited my one of my co-worker, and now she's back in America. That was I've learned a lot with her because when I arrived from ESL teacher um, to high school, I was teaching grade 9 on American curriculum when I first arrived in international school. So I was teaching ELA, and that wasn't easy. Thank you, Brendan, for the heart on TikTok. Thank you so much. Feel free to tap on TikTok. So yeah, very important. Yeah, to differentiate your work, but also to personalize your teaching. Maybe relation is very important with your students. Make sure you know them very well. It's very important to know your student, right? Like this, you can personalize your teaching. You can know them better, and they're gonna like you for sure. And that's what and we had a nice live with Michael B. Horn. He is graduated from Harvard University, and he's a teacher of Harvard University. So I was very surprised when I asked him, "Yeah, I can make it." And he went right away into the live. I just have, he said something that I really liked.
A blended learning school just a few days ago in Salt Lake City. It's called Innovations High School. And I was talking to a student there, and she said to me, before this school, I was preparing my life to be a cashier at a fast food restaurant. But now that I've had this experience, it's completely changed my attitude. The sky is the limit, and I'm daring to dream again. I can move at my own path and pace, and the school is built around what I need. Not only that, but I get great experiences to collaborate with my peers, to do projects, and the teachers aren't focused on a big, massive class, but they're focused on me as the individual student. And as I listened to her say that to me, it occurred to me, this isn't about the technology at all. The technology is a platform that can allow us to scale these things, but it's to scale the model. And we can all do that. All of us here can do that together to allow every student to find their passion and purpose and to realize their full human potential.
Realize their full human potential. I love Michael B. Horn, really, really awesome. Very nice person. He was on the ESL live stream. I hope he can come again, but obviously it's very early for him on a Sunday. You know, he's a very nice person. He's a teacher like us, and has so much good ideas to help in your class, especially with a blended learning. And thank you, José Mercado. Muchísimas gracias, hermano. ¿Cómo estás? Mucho cariño en Facebook. Un poquito de español, que yo puedo hablar español, pero se me olvidó el español. No soy muy bueno a hablar español. Merci beaucoup, José Mercado, pour le petit message. Bolivia. And yeah, so really that was one of this time where you feel that the live is too short, you know. It was already an hour and we were still going on. You know, I wouldn't stop asking Michael B. Horn questions, but was a Sunday morning for him. It was 9, I think it was even 8 in the morning. So he was really fresh, incredibly smiling, very nice person. And yeah, that was a great live. And the time was too short for that, for sure. Yeah, thank you everyone for being here today. Feel free to ask me if you got questions. Just let me know. And here we're talking about blended. Yeah, I got that little video that was kind of fun. You know, sometimes I like to, but that was during COVID. So that was about teaching online, and I think this video is about like maybe 2 months ago. 2 months, no, 3 years. Mike, what are you thinking? Oh man, it's Sunday nights. Time to go to bed, Mike. You're too old for that. Oh my goodness. Yeah. All right. So here we go.
Go to school, it's time.
No, I don't want to go.
I told you, go to school.
Really?
Go to school. I don't play all the time those. Yeah. See you. Where's that? What is that? No, we can't do that on Mike's home ESL. Let's do it again. 5, best game for your ESL online classes. It's right now. Superhero called the World Girl. Number 2,
another website called ESL Games, very awesome website. Game number 3 from the website Games to Learn English. Game number 4, audio word match from FunBrain.
My goodness. Right. That was one of these crazy videos that when it's COVID. Man, always try to have fun. You see, I found it's very similar being in a classroom and on social media as well. It's always about engagement, and I'm not really good at engaging, but in the classroom, it's fine. It's better. No, I mean engaging, trying to make fun, trying to make some funny videos. It's not as easy to be consistent for sure. But thank you so much for supporting on TikTok as we're 10K. Thank you, Dwin. Thank you, Hannah, Yuan, Lean. And on Instagram as well, a lot of people joining in. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Mike Somia says an ESL teaching tips channel to help you with your English class. And this might be it for today. It was just a little hello. I've been talking a lot, of course, about all that Mike's home ESL story. Many of you knows that, but I hope to see you next week, still 9 p.m. Beijing time on the ESL live stream. I hope you like it. Feel free to leave some comments, give us suggestion so that we can know what you like. And, we're friendly. There's no problem. You're very welcome. When we are all together, it's easier to help each other. So whatever happened in this world is so sad these days. I'm feeling really bad as well, seeing what is happening in this world. I feel very bad for kids. And, what it says behind me, we need books, no bones. And that's for sure. So hope you guys are fun, secure, and peace and love to all of you. Wherever you are, keep on teaching. And if you need help, you know that you get a home. Mike's on ESL and the ESL live stream with Stuart Allen from Taffel Lemon. We are every Sunday, 9 p.m. Beijing time, helping you with your class. Thank you so much, everyone. Hope you guys doing good, and we'll see you next week in another live. Cheers. Thank you on TikTok. Yes, TikTok 10K. Yup, so good. Thank you, guys.